So Jesus has a God. Okay, let's go. You, Lord, in the beginning laid the foundation of the earth and the heavens are the works of your hands. They will perish, but you will remain. And they will all grow old like a garment. Like a cloak, you will fold them up, and they will be changed, but you are the same, and your years will not fail. Okay? But again, is this speaking to God
He's
or
quoting,
Jesus?
the author of the book is quoting from Psalms 102,
Okay,
verse 25 through 27.
excellent. So in Psalms, who were they speaking to?
The psalmist was talking to God.
Okay, excellent. Not to Jesus. Because in the time of Psalms, time of David, there was no Jesus. He
then-
wasn't even born yet.
and then-
Hold on, take it easy. So you got a great point. So this is quoting Psalms. In the time of David, in the time of the Psalms, did they pray to Jesus or did they pray to the one God?
To the one God.
So this is not speaking to Jesus. This is quoting about the one God. And Jesus is being told that your God has anointed you.
Therefore, God, your God.
Yeah. So Jesus has a God that anointed him. Right?
Okay.
Right, so if Jesus, I mean, I'll show you more verses just to be very clear where Jesus says, my God, repeatedly, right? So if Jesus has a God, how could he be God, right? This is in Revelations 3:12. He who overcomes, meaning in the future, right? I will make him a pillar in the temple of
My God.
my God. So if Jesus is God, then it would be my temple.
Revelation 1, chapter 17, and verse 18.
We keep skipping, but you're not answering this here.
It's
Right?
hard for me to explain it. That's why I'm saying.
I
that's why
feel
I'm
you,
quoting.
but does it not show that Jesus
Yeah.
has a God?
That's true. But
And
you
we
also-
agreed that God can't have a God.
see,
So, I mean,
there's-
like, what I'm saying, I read the verses you asked
Yeah.
me to, no problem. And even those show that Jesus was anointed by his God. But in the verses about Jesus not knowing the hour, we agreed that God knows everything. And you agreed Jesus didn't know. And that clearly proves he wasn't God. In the verses where,
Not necessarily.
How?
'Cause there's other verses like in Colossians that said the whole God had dwelt in bodily form.
but then that would be a contradiction, right? Because if
Not
God
necessarily,
didn't,
no. Because like
How
we-
can
hold on.
God- okay,
We,
go
we
ahead.
did establish that God can do anything he wanted to, right?
accept things that are against his honor and majesty, right?
Except
Which we
no
agreed.
Other than
like-
lying, yes.
Oh, no, I mean, lying is one example.
Yeah.
Can God rape women, right?
No.
No, why not? Because it's
Because
against
it's
his
in his
honor and
nature.
glory.
Yeah.
Can God not know? Not know, because God by nature knows everything. We agreed to that already.
Yeah.
So if Jesus didn't know, then by the nature of what it means to be God, he cannot be God,
Now,
right?
That's okay.
Right?
When
I mean, I just want to. I don't want to just keep jumping, right? Do we
Yeah.
agree on that?
repeat it one more time. I'm sorry.
God is all-knowing by his nature.
By his nature.
Agreed? So as we agreed, God cannot do something that would be against his nature, like lying or raping or stealing or whatever, right?
Right.
So if we agreed that from the nature of God that he's all-knowing, and we agreed that Jesus was not informed of the hour by God, then Jesus